guys. I'm just typing in. Come and join me on luxurypromise.com, and I am streaming from Japan. And we are doing all things Hermes. Oh my gosh. It's what I call bag heaven. Okay. Hi, Alex. I can't even tell you, I can't even express. This is my dream show with all things Hermes. I'm telling you, it's like a wow. A wow. All right. So we'll just wait for Alex to confirm that Instagram is going, and I'm just going to fix up this second device while that's being done. Okay. Just let me know when that's done. Hi guys. Hello. Chanel and Hermes. That is all my bag collection. Beautiful. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for joining and thank you for moderating. We have a 3-hour show on these beautiful Hermes bags. I am going to take my time to explain, to go through thoroughly with you guys, to understand an Hermes bag, and so you feel confident that you know what you're buying, especially when you come to these beautiful investment pieces. So let me just see what's going on. There we go. So whilst everyone's streaming on, yes, I don't know if you've got the notice, we are going to be having an auction. I know a lot of you people have been wanting a Kelly watch, and they are so hard to get in the resale market. I can't even tell you. So I did manage to get a Kelly watch, which we are going to be auctioning a little bit later. But right now, it's all about the Hermes bags. We've got the Kellys, the Birkins, some very rare pieces that you are going to be able to get a little snippet and sneak preview and have, of course, the opportunity to buy. So, thank you, Alex. So, as you can see, we do ship worldwide, international, and it is £35. Any shipping anywhere around the world, it is only one price. Hi, Bonbon. I love when you guys type and say hi. I feel like I'm not alone. Well, I do have Alex with me, but you know what I mean. Hi, Coco. Good morning to you. So your duties and customs are covered throughout the show. Oh, absolute pleasure, Coco. Anytime. So, you know your customs and duties is quite a substantial amount on any of these pieces. So the fact that Luxury Promise do cover these it's like, wow. Hi, Brad. Hello. Okay, so we're going to get started very soon. I can see everyone's just starting to slowly jump on. Now, your customs and duties are covered throughout the show. You know it's quite a substantial piece, especially when it comes to an Hermes bag. Now, it's probably, before I was a show host, I was a customer of Luxury Promise, and it's the one thing that got me into Luxury Promise, not only the authentication and the quality of goods, the quality, the exception, the eyes all over it, as well as the authentication process, and also the respect they do have in the community for, you know, authentic bags. So the fact that your customs and duties, hi Tally, the fact that your customs and duties are covered is like phenomenal. Literally, don't get this. A lot of other people, I've been caught, guys. I've been caught myself. I bought something from America and I got the call from DHL that I had to pay the customs on it, and it's quite a chunk of money. Okay, what else is there to tell you? Now, as I am showing you these beautiful pieces, Alex will be pinning them. when they are pinned, you can go into, click on that, and please, if there is not enough information or you do have any questions around the piece, please do ask. These pieces are considered purchases. I understand that, but you do want to understand exactly what you're getting. Now, the other thing is that these items do fly out. I have curated this show. Literally, we are curating right to the 11th hour on these pieces. I can't even tell you. We're literally trying to get it through the door in, and you know, these items go global. You know how hard it is to get a Kelly and a Birkin. I can probably tell you, I could probably share lots of stories with you. I have been an Hermes customer for a long time, so I can probably tell you lots of stories. All right, so when we get to 50 people, we are going to do a Kelly watch auction. Now, I know that lots of people have been wanting these. These are really hard to get, and we're going to do it as an auction. Literally, you know, we're going to have some fun with it. Hi, Yusa. Good morning. Have you been asleep? I don't know. My other show only finished like 3.5 hours ago. Have you had any sleep? Some of you. I think you're like putting your alarm on and you're staying awake, or are you doing what I do in Australia? Sometimes the phone, you have it in your hand, it just falls back on you. And then you're, oh, what am I doing? Oh dear. Hi, Pri. What was that? Hang on. Oh, yes. Oh, Pri. Yes, a lot of, I think there's a lot of experience I can bring to the place. I actually am the older show host, yes. And actually we were just talking about that earlier. So I was like, oh, stop it. You could probably email Jessie. I actually don't know. I'm not sure. I literally 10 minutes before the show, I'm inputting stuff. So Jessie was here. I'm sitting over here trying to put all these beautiful things in. So I'm not really sure. Absolutely. Thank you, Coco. Yes. I'm lucky enough to live in Australia and lucky enough to live only up the road from the flagship store of Zimmerman. Yes. And it's where those beautiful ladies actually created Zimmerman all those years ago. So, okay. When we get to 50, we'll do the Kelly watch auction. So I'd love you to share. I'd love you to share, to tell everyone, Trudy's on, get on the show. We are going to do all things Hermes. Right, now, I am going to start with, if you've watched my previous shows, it's literally the bags that I would have in my own wardrobe and in my own collection. Now I'm going to share something with you. Jessie was sort of like, oh my God, I need to see your collection. Now, when I buy Hermes and even Chanel, I don't have, to be honest, I don't have that many Chanel. I mainly have Hermes. Now, I do have key pieces of Chanel, and I'm talking key iconic pieces for Chanel. Now, when I buy two ways, with intent on either investment or for use. And the reason for that is I'm very clear on what I am purchasing and what I am doing with these bags. So I do have a collection. I do have a collection which is, I do have an external vault, and literally it's boxed up. I think I did share a couple of the bags with you in my closet sale. There was a couple of bags. You saw how I pack. I pack as if it's come out of store. The only thing is, because I've not seen it in Sydney, and maybe elsewhere, but no, not even elsewhere, because I have got bags from elsewhere. But I do put some air little airbags into my boxes just to make sure they're circulating. So with the Hermes bags, if you are keeping them in the boxes, you do circulate them, pop them out every 6 to 12, not even 12 months, every 6 months. I circulate between 6 and 9 months, depending how lazy I'm feeling or busy I am, really. And I literally air them to let them out, just making sure you don't get humidity into them. And especially in some areas, a lot of Asia, you don't have boxes because of the humidity, but also just if you've got damp in the house, just be careful, because that's you just don't want to be getting the bags in that environment. So if you're going to pack it in your dust bags. Make sure you've got inserts in them to make sure that you're keeping them shaped well and also packed beautifully. Now with the intent of investment or whether for use. And the reason for that is if you're very clear on what you're doing with it, what I say is some bags I use and love, and the girl maths on that is that my cost per wear after a number of years, I probably still end up with a big VAT zero, because if you think about it, Hermes, it's a bit like Chanel as well. Every year, accumulatively, the increase on these bags is over and over and over again, right? So literally, when you're buying these bags in the resale market, you are paying, in some cases, you can get deals, which I have today, which are very close to retail, or otherwise you are paying a premium for those brand new boxed fresh ones, and it's because they are so hard to get. I have shared with a number of you, I did have an event a number of years, a few weeks ago, and I shared my experience, my 4-year journey in a special order journey, and getting it from where I started with it to what today was. So it is a journey. If you do the calculations of how much you need to spend with Hermes in order to get a bag, when you do the maths on it, you're actually better off buying in the resale market or buying box fresh at a premium. And the reason for that, because if I just did the maths on how much I spent with Hermes in the last 4 years, by the time I get my bag, I've actually spent a lot more than what I will get for that bag. Let me just explain that to you. Okay, so if I just paid, I'm going to give you the real maths on this. If I just paid $42,000 for a special order bag, and it's taken me 4 years to get, right? Now, I could probably sell it on the market today for probably $80,000. So let's just talk round numbers. I probably will make $40,000 on that bag, all right? 4-year journey. That means over those 4 years, it's $10,000 a month that I've basically got that bag. And there's no guarantee in getting that bag. Now, I've spent well more than $10,000 a year in actually spending on my profile. Am I making some sense here? It's real, guys. That's the journey of an Hermes journey. I mean, I could actually go on forever, absolutely ages on this. I could tell you the stories, I could tell, all of this. But seriously, the reason why I absolutely I did sell my finance company last year and I could have retired. But the fact that I absolutely love this market is the reason why I'm happy to come in and share my experience, my love for these bags, and I will, tell you as much as I can. There's probably 2 downfalls here. I do not speak French, I only speak English. And so my French, and sometimes the wording is so hard. So sometimes I don't even go there. I ask Yen to tell me, how do you say it? With that tone, right? So I probably say it with a very Australian accent. So I give up and I sometimes will just not even say it. The other thing is the colors. I know, right? Thank you, Kelly. The colors. The colors are so close in some cases. It is really hard to see. Now, unless I know the color, if I have the receipt and if I know it exactly that color, I will say the color. I will not say a color because I've been caught out when I'm not 100% sure. If I'm not 100% sure, I'm just going to show you the color, and you can all, go for it and tell me. But I'm pretty well know all my colors, but there's some that are so close in shades, you just don't see it. Okay, enough of me talking. I'm 15 minutes in. We still need 15 more people on the show before I will do my Kelly Watch auction. And I would love for you to share the fact that I am on. Hi, ZQ. All right. Okay, are we going to get started with our beautiful bags? All right. Of course. Now, if you just saw my show previously, I did Chanel. Now, navy. Navy is, for some reason, in Chanel and Hermes, you don't see navy that often. I don't know why. It's not your top three colors. Hi, Joan. Thank you, ZQ. Navy and Joan, I was just saying to everyone when I was doing the Chanel, navy is not a color. I love navy. You don't see it that often. The top three colors for Hermes are your black, your gold, and your red taupe. Yes, happy Friday. Like my days are all over the place. So I'm going to start with a box. Now I just want to get my stuff up just so I can see. Okay. Right. We have a box Kelly 32 in navy. So firstly, please do not ask me for a Kelly 20 or a Kelly 25. In the resale market, they are super hard to come by. Oh, thank you, ZQ. Thank you. Much appreciate. So in the resale market, and I'm talking pre-loved bags, Kelly 20 and Kelly 25 are very hard, and you normally do pay a premium in the resale market anyway for them. They're highly sought after, and I can tell you now, yes, I do have a Kelly. I actually have all four sizes, and I can tell you now, I will never give up my Kelly 20 and my Kelly 25. And mine are actually purely investment. So that's what we're talking about. Some people don't even use them; they just keep them, and hence you don't see many of them. That's why you don't really see them. Thank you, ZQ. You don't really see them. A 28. Now, I have to say the 28 and the 32, everyone says, oh, it's a really big bag. It's not, guys. Now, when you're talking a cellier, so the difference between a cellier and the retourne, you know your cellier is the stitching outside, your retourne is the stitching inside. Now, when it becomes a cellier, you don't fit that much in it, and that you feel less than a retourne. A retourne is a bit more of a relaxed feel. Your cellier is very much more structured. You do not want to overstack your bag. You don't want to be putting too much in your bag. You do want to be keeping it as this. Okay, so let me just show you this beautiful bag. I'm probably a little bit biased. Yes, Coco, right? It's not that they're not that big, guys. Yeah, they're not big. Okay, now, navy. Well, what do I need to say about the navy? So firstly, before Alex, I better help Alex here. Alex, the SKU number on this is 9023 902324. 90230324. Now, I am showing you a navy Kelly 28 inbox with Cellier gold hardware. Now, firstly, even your Kelly 28's inbox are not that, they're hard to get, because you know that the box has come back onto the runway, and so therefore it's commanding a greater demand in these bags. Now guys, little secret with Hermes, I suggest you watch the runway shows. When you watch the runway shows and they're bringing in certain bags, you know that when it's going to come off the production run, they are going to command more money in the resale market, because all of a sudden everyone's going to jump on it. Now, so you've got your box leather, and the other one is your shoulder Birkins. Okay, so your shoulder Birkins is the other one. Okay, now let me show you this beautiful box, Kelly 28. It's got your gold hardware. This is truly a classic. As I've said in my Chanel show, navy to me is all class and style. When you go out, if you were to walk around with a navy bag, people just watch. People look at you because it's a standout. It's like the quiet luxury color, if that makes any sense. Hi, and it's like the quiet luxury color, but it's just absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to open this bag for you to show this SKU number out of the way. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to pop it against me. I'm missing some of your messages, guys. Let me just see. Oops. Alex, would you mind just unpinning? I can't see the conversations that are going on because I've got a very short window, as I can't really see. There is very little difference between okay, yes, very little difference, very okay. You're missing them? Oh well. You know, sometimes anticipation is about the journey. Just saying. Okay? And I always say, enjoy the journey. Whether it's a bag or whether it's a jewel, it's always about the journey. How many of us take it for granted when we've actually got it? Huh? Okay, let me just pop this on. So I look like a nana when I walk up these stairs. I'm not like Yen. There we go. As you can see, that on me, beautiful size. It's not that big, guys. I'm going to show you the inside of this. Literally, all you would get in this bag is your phone, your wallet, and your makeup purse. That's it. Don't overstuff them. Your bags will end up losing it. Just, you know, if you keep it, if you don't overstuff it, it will sit beautifully on. You can leave it open and have that look, right? As soon as you overstuff it, it just doesn't look. It's not a good look. Hence the reason why a Kelly 28 is so beautiful. Hi, Susan. Oh, did you? Oh, Brad. You agree? Yes. Appreciate the five pound win. All right. Now, what is in this bag? Now, can I just say the reason why the bags in Japan are absolutely magnificent is because they don't put their bags on the floor, guys. They are very careful. They're very considerate. They do, like I said the other day, I went to check into the hotel and there was a table to put my bag on. And even here, there's a little tray to put your bags on. And they don't see the floor. Okay. And now this comes with its key and clochette and its strap. There we go. Now, I've priced all these bags, guys. I've priced them amazing. I'm hoping that Sabrina doesn't jump on. That's probably why I'm whispering. Anyway, she was giving Yana a hard time yesterday, so I'm like, ooh. I want everyone to grab a bag. Yes, it is. I'm going to give you the stamp on this. It might be in the pin, actually. You know what? I do not have my chart either. It's an X stamp. It's an X stamp. Okay. There we go. Hang on 2 seconds. I just got to put the charger on this. Give me just 2 seconds, guys. Whilst I'm doing this, someone can check what the X stamp is, please. It's an X in a circle, I should say, not just an X stamp. Okay. Now, if you're new to the market, with a Kelly and a Birkin, the difference is that a Kelly does have its, an actual fact, you can tell it's vintage actually, because the difference between a Kelly is that you'll have the newer ones, non-vintage, will have another ring here that you can put your strap on. Otherwise, it is, oh my gosh, look at this, guys. You can put your strap on this bit here, and so you can tell it's vintage. Now, in order to get a navy 28 Cellier, out of all the bags, I think this is the only one that is sitting here. I do have black ones, but this is the only navy. It's like Chanel. I don't know why navy is such a hard box color to get. I don't know why, because it is absolutely stunning. To me, class, style, everything about it is just beautiful. And there we go. Look at the price. There we go. It is a circle with an X. You can see on the I've put it on there. You can see that it's got a the stamping on it there for you. And this is £8,265 and 10,579 US. It is stunning, and that price is insane. This is the only one we have, is a Kelly 28, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. It does come with its key and clochette, its strap. I mean, it's just beautiful. Now, there's a little bonus. Let me just show you closely. Don't forget, this is a vintage piece, and in box leather, let me just show you. I am under a spotlight. Just remember, I'm on a very, very hard spotlight. So basically, there is no forgiveness for the light. So I am. Hang on, what is going on? Alex, did you put the wrong price? I thought, oh my God, what is going on? I thought something was a bit odd. Oh my God, Alex, you're typing. Are you typing in the dark? Is that what it is? Oh my God, someone. I thought that. I'm like, I don't know that was priced that way. And guys, we're pulling bags left, right, and center. I think Alex is typing in the dark, is what I'm thinking. Oh dear, that looks more like it. Oh gosh, because I was thinking in the back of my head, really? That's more like it. And even then, this should be a couple of thousand more in pounds on this bag. It's a Kelly 28, right? highly sought after size. Okay. Right. How did we get that wrong, folks? Okay. Now I was showing you in the light. Now with box leather, it will, over time, it will have a beautiful patina, right? It will have beautiful wears on the box leather. That is the nature of, I know, right? That's the nature of box leather. Can I explain to you? When you get a bag, an Hermes bag, please do not take it anywhere else except for Hermes. Let the Hermes spa take your bag. Please do not take it anywhere else. It just means that you know that it's been well taken care of. And I only take my bags to Hermes. I've had hardware replaced. I've just had a spa when I think after 12 months it just needs a bit of a freshen up. Of course, my SA goes, "Are you mad?" Because you don't need to do it every 12 months. But when some of the bags that I do use, the ones that I use and love, I literally use every day. I do have a Togo Birkin 35 that I use for work every day. So, after like day in, day out, just in conditions and everything else, I do only take it to the Hermes spa. Okay, so here we go. Gold hardware, beautiful. And I'm just going to show you the hardware. Now, the other thing I'm going to pack this one up. I'm going to go to the next one. The other thing also is I'm going to, any Hermes bags that are bought, now this is only from me, guys. This is not from anybody else. Is that I am going to send you, it'll have to go separately because it won't be until I get back to Sydney, is that I will send you the twillies to go with your bag. Okay, I will send you, I've got access to some beautiful, pristine, pre-loved but pristine twillies, and I will gift you the twillies to go with your bag. So I will be taking any purchases, I will be taking photos of it and making sure that I can send you some twillies to go with it. Okay. Right, that's the first bag off the bat. Oh, I'm not going to overstuff that. I'm just going to leave that there for a minute. Okay, the first one. Now, next. I am now going to do a colour that everyone's going gaga about. And guess what? It's in a 28. I'm just going to hang on 2 seconds. Oh my God. I know, I think it was listed correctly. I think just Alex just typed it wrong. What do you do with the interior, Trudi, if it catches stains? I just get a cloth and wipe it. That's all. Just cloth and wipe. That's it. Hang on to. I never had stains in my bag. Use a Ziploc bag inside. So guys, even my keys, I actually use a key cover, like a, what do you call it? Like a key cover pouch. I don't like scratches in my bags. So yeah, your makeup should be in. It should be in a makeup bag anyway. Guys, these are you just got to treat your bags well, like treat them well. Okay, so everyone's going gaga about this color, and guess what? I've got a 28. Now you've seen a 32 in this. I have a 28. Alex, I'll give you the SKU number for this, 9022 3644, 9022 3644. It's brick. Isn't it beautiful? Now, it's got your palladium hardware, your contrast stitching. I'm going to do a closer span on this. I know, right? And contrast stitching. It is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. SKU number bar, the barcoding. There we go. I'm trying to show you everything about this bag just so you can see the level of how beautiful this is. It's stunning, isn't it? With the silver, I mean, Hermes, so if you, I mean, I've done a special order and I've seen all the leathers and everything else. So when you're actually looking at the leathers and the colors, Hermes get it right every time. And I'm telling you, there are certain colors in certain leathers for a reason. If you think about Hermes and the level of detail they go to when they put a bag together, even every element of design for Hermes, whether it be a bag, whether it be homewares, whether it be shoes, anything else, everything is considered. So as you can imagine, the colors in their leathers and their what they are trying to achieve is like perfection. This is such beautiful condition. Let me now show you the corners of this bag. A little stretch just popped out. These are incredible. There we go, the price. This is £12,900, 16,512 US dollars. We're talking about a brick Kelly 28 Cellier contrast stitching. I emphasize some of these things only because I know the rarity, I know the you know how hard it is to get, and there it is. Look at this color. Brick to me is like another fantastic neutral. You know, some of you are used to your golds. This is perfection. You literally would use brick as a substitute for gold. Myla, you go down a size. I've got jewelry tomorrow. You go down a size in your Justin Clue. So if you're I mean, of course, it depends on whether you want it fitted. But I go down a size. I mean, I've got my Justin Clue. I've got the wider one on, but I go up down a size. Okay. I do have a Birkin 25, and I do, yes. Okay. Kelly 25s. No, you're not going to get Kelly 25s. There's impossible to get in the resell. Okay. Let me just show you the inside. This does come. It's with its key and clochette and its strap. You know, with the Kellys, you can wear them crossbody if you wanted to. But I like the look of not overpacking it and having the front open. That's the beauty about a box, right? You can literally hold it like this and done. Don't overpack these bags. Hence the reason why a Kelly 28 is actually perfect. I've got this size bag. It's a perfect everyday size. When you get to your Kelly 25s, you can't, and Kelly 20s, certainly you can't fit anything in it. It's hopeless. You just probably put your card in it and a lipstick, literally. But this is like a good everyday size. Yes, Steve, I will be showing you some Birkin 25s. Okay, so remember, any Hermes purchases, I will take some photos and I will be sending you a twillies to go with it. Okay, I'm spoiling you with all this, the goodies. Like, these is just phenomenal. The range is phenomenal. Okay, I'm going to change it up just for a minute, because we're almost at 50, so we're going to do the Kelly watch auction in a minute. But I'm going to offer just a couple of other bags that are outside of, I know some people, and this is not in their budgets, and of course you can use splitter, guys, so long as you've got the availability on your credit card just for that first go, but they only take the one payment out and you can pay it over 12 months. Now, I just wanted to show you a garden party. If you want to be introduced to the design of Hermes and you don't have the budget for these, you know, it's something that you work your way up to if you need to, and that's okay, guys. Totally okay. Like, don't, you know, sometimes we get a little bit complacent about some of these bags. I was saying that to Jessie earlier. I said, wow, we are amongst these bags, and really these, like, we just have to just be mindful of that, right? Now, I do have a garden party. This is the TPM size. This is absolutely immaculate. It's the, I'll just give Alex the SKU number for this. 9022-6204. 9022-6204. Now, you don't normally get the TPM size in the garden party in the resale market. You normally get the bigger one. Now, this is perfect for every day when you're going down the shops and you just want a bag to grab and be throwing things in it. Now, let me just show you the inside of this. It does come with its strap. It does come with a strap. Now, normally you don't see straps. Normally people just keep the straps. It does come with its strap, and it does come in its dust bag and its canvas or toil, I should say, and this beautiful chocolate brown. I'm going to show you the base of this. It is in beautiful condition. I know this is a ridiculous price. Amazing. There we go. I'm going to show you the inside of this bag. The beauty for the garden party, you can make it smaller at any time. So literally you just clip the sides of it and you can clip the top of it. If you don't want to be using all of that. Now, if you want to, of course, if you want to fit more in it, you literally just open it. And I'm just going to show you the bag. And this is, look at the price of this. It's £1,650 and $2,112 US. This is an amazing price. We're talking about an Hermes bag under $2. There we go. You can see how beautiful and clean this bag is. And I'm going to just pop it on so you can see it up against me. There we go. Isn't it a great size? There we go. Okay. I'm going to do some Birkin 25s for you. Right. Hi, Sam. I'm in my world, in my bag heaven world of Hermes. Oh no, I want to show you one more bag here. This is amazing. Danielle, no, I've only got that one, the smaller garden party, just the one, which is a perfect everyday size. It's perfect. Actually, and what I'll do is I'll give you the measurements underneath. Sorry, I like to be nice and thorough. I'm just going to, I know, right? the length of this is 30 centimeters or 12 inches. 30 centimeters or 12 inches is the size of this garden party. Okay, I want to show you this one bead. Now, I've not seen, when Jessie was here, and she's like, oh my gosh, we have never seen a bead this size, which is a perfect traveling size bead. It is absolutely brilliant. This is a fantastic overnighter. Never seen a bead in this size. Alex, this is, the SKU number is 9022 6820. 9022 6820. Now this is in a taupe. And this is a 45. Now guys, if you're not sure, the size, sometimes the sizes can be quite confusing. When you see, when we say 45 or 32, 28, it's actually the measurement here that tells you, yes, I've got, Maz, I have got a rainbow of Birkin 30s. I've got a rainbow of Birkin 30s and a rainbow of Birkin 25s. We do have a 3-hour show, so I need to ramp it up a bit, don't I, guys? And don't forget, I am gifting you twillies with all of these bags. These twillies will come separately because they were shipped from Australia. When I get home, I will ship them separately. They're being gifted by me. Okay. Right, so the measurement of your bag, this is a 45. So it's going to be 45 centimeters on the base of this bag. You're talking about a tote bag. This is amazing, amazing, amazing travel bag. Now, let me just show you the inside. This comes with, it does come with its dust bag, its clochette, everything comes with everything. And, oh my gosh, the inside of this, it's slouchy, it's a relaxed look. Look at this. It is beautiful. And then the inside of it is that beautiful Hermes fabric. You know this fabric. It's absolutely gorgeous. And can you see the floppiness of this? Isn't it just beautiful? Just that slouch look. Perfect travel bag, guys. Now, yes, I am going to do Birkin 30s. Dee is waiting for Birkin 25s, which I'm going to do straight after this. And then I'm going to do Birkin 30. Maybe I'll alternate. I've got that many bags. Okay. I've gone crazy, guys. I just literally grabbed what I could see. You know what? I'm going to leave this for a minute because it's just crazy. There's some stuffing in it. Yes, only one-off use only. Has Alex pinned the price on this? I know the price on this is crazy. The beauty of the stock in Japan, it's just insane. This is £3,900 or 4,992 US. Guys, it is perfect traveling bag. Like, let me just quickly just show you the corners. This is a no-brainer. I've never seen one this size, and it's a perfect traveling bag. It's not as heavy as your hack. So you know the 50 hacks. I had a hack in my hand, and I have this in my hand, and this weighs so much more less than a hack. So just so you know, it's much lighter than a hack. Okay, there we go. Amazing price for this bag. And I'll still gift you a twilly to go with it, of course. Actually, I'll have to do a double twilly. So depending on how many handles you have is how many twillies I will give you. Okay? All right. I'm going to start with Birkin 25s, and then I'm going to mix it up a bit because you're all asking for Birkin 25s and Birkin 30s. Okay. Now, I am going to... you know how much I love my greens. I think a lot of you know how much I love my greens. Now let me just get you these two. Oh. This is a new colour. Now I think you've seen some box fresh ones of these, and you've now got the fortunate position of actually seeing pre-loved but in like new conditions. So, and I'm going to show you the difference in how the colors show up on their leathers. So, Alex, the SKU number on this is 90230687. 90230687. Now, this is a newish color. Now, can I just explain something as well? When you're seeing the bags, you might think, why aren't they the same price? Which is absolutely logical, right? Now, when I'm going to show you these two bags, sometimes the pricing can depend on the consignee, on how much they're prepared to give it to us, and also whether is something about it that might take the price away from it. Like, you know, sometimes there might be a clochette missing, or there might be a dust bag with one and not the other, stuff like that. There is all considerations taken when the bag is priced, because it really comes down to the consignee and what they're about to give it, allowed to sell it for. All right, guys, this is the green yucca color. This is a relatively new color. This has been out now, I'm gonna say maybe 18, no, not even 12 months maybe. LFB, no, not very often you see her bags in Japan, so no, unfortunately not. Okay, this color. You guys know I love my greens. If you don't, I've got a collection of green bags. This is very close to the color Bamboo. Bamboo's got a little bit more, sort of like more of a vividy green color, whereas this, it's truly green. I mean, and green goes with so many colors. So if you're not a green person, let me just explain something. If you're not a green person, when you do have a green bag, it's amazing how much green goes with. It will go with what I've got on. I'm just going to show you. This is a Birkin 25, guys. Green just goes with so many things. Your navies, your blacks, your creams. I mean, you know, a lot. Now, the green with silver hardware, it still has its seals. This is like new condition, guys. I'm going to show you the corners of this bag. This is in your Swift leather. Go. Stunning, isn't it? And it does come with its pink clochette, comes with its dust bag. It's literally like new. I know. Now, when Yen first met me in Singapore, I had a mint color bag with me, and she's like, wow, you wear green. And I'm like, yep. And she said, it absolutely looks beautiful. And I said, can I just explain? Okay, you do have your black, your golds and your E-tubes, but can I just say, if you're going to spend this much money on a bag, do you not want it to make a bit of a pop of a colour out on it? Like, you don't want it to blend amongst the other bags. You've got enough of those bags. You want a bit of a pop. Hence the reason why I love colour. When it comes to Hermes bags, I love colour. If you're going to spend the money, why not go for a colour? It's a little bit like the brick. I just showed you the brick, right? If you're going to go for a colour, and instead of going for gold, go for brick. Go for something different. You're paying the money for it, so you might as well. Okay, so let me show you the inside of this. It's absolutely beautiful. So Alex, did I give you the SKU number on this? 90230687. There we go. Beautiful. And this is £16,500, 21,120 US dollars. Stunning. Now this is silver hardware. Your seals are still intact. So now you can see the difference between, like, this is a relatively new bag. You can you can see the difference. Yeah, beautiful. Now, what I'm going to show you is the difference between Swift and Togo leather and how the same color can actually look somewhat different on the leathers. We never actually get this opportunity, so I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so the SKU on this one, Alex, SKU is 9023 1583. 9023 1583. Now, there we go. I've got one with gold hardware. Your seal's still in place. They're like in the same conditions. Now, the difference is, look at, hang on, I need to get out of the light. You've got Togo leather. Let me try and put under the same light so you can see. You've got Togo leather and you've got Swift leather. Now, you'll find that your Swift leather actually is a brighter color tone than your Togo. Can you see that? I mean, to actually have two bags with different specs but the same color is amazing. If I move over here even, if I even get under this light, it's still, Togo's that little bit darker. And you've got your cells intact. I mean, it's the same conditions. Beautiful. And I'm just going to show you the corners on this one. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, and Alex, can you pin this one, please? And this one is 21,527 pounds and 27,520. Oh, Siobhan. I know, actually, to see the colours, right? The colours can be exactly the same and different, and absolutely different leathers. My preference on this one is actually the brighter one, is actually the Swift. You'll find that the mini Lindies as well, they normally do it in Swift to give you that pop of colour. So, there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, you too. Yeah, good. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. So there, I've given you two green B25s. I'm going to go now into a B. I'm going to alternate it, guys, just so we can get through them and to be fair to all those that are waiting to see these bags. Now, hi, Priya. Okay. So, Veronica, in a bigger bag, yes. Yes, Priya, it's this one. It's the one in the Swift. It is 16,500. This will go with something else you know it will go with. Okay, so with the bigger bags, I actually prefer Clemence and Togo. I'm talking from personal experience and personal opinion. I actually prefer Togo and Clemence because in a bigger bag, in your Birkin 35s, because I use it for work, it's a little bit more, it's a harder wearing, and for a bigger bag, those corners, like it never looks like it actually is worn, if that makes any sense. With a Swift, normally you only see the smaller bags in Swift. So I'm talking about your B25s, your mini Lindies, like your smaller bags you would normally see in a Swift. You don't normally see big bags in this. Yes, I think for the smaller bags and that pop of colour, you would go Swift. So, just in my opinion. And I'm talking colours, not neutral colours. I'm talking when you're talking your bright colours. Yeah. Okay. I talk only purely from experience, guys. The fact that I've been very fortunate to be able to have so many Hermes bags and actually use them myself. So I'm talking from trialing and testing and using myself. So yeah, it can actually withstand a lot, especially if you knew what I did with my Togo. All right, I am now going to go into let's go into a Birkin 30. So I am going to go in with this blue electric. Now, you know there is some holy grails of colours in the Hermes range. Now, the blue electric, but the other I was going to say the other hard wearing is Epsom as well. So just so you know, Togo is a bit more of a relaxed look. Epsom leather gives a bit more of a structured look. Okay, so what are your holy grails? Absolute pleasure. I think I've got my all-time favorite leather in a small bag. So in the mini Lindy's is Chev. I love Chev leather. It's a lot more I would say delicate, and you wouldn't have trying to get the skin as. So that partly the problem is Chev leather. You can't even get into the big skins, right? So you would only see it in small. So, okay. In Birkin 25s, I do have a blue in a Birkin 25 as well. Okay, I seriously have like a rainbow. All right, okay, so this one is your blue electric. As I love contrast stitching on bags. I think it just highlights, there's certain colors that are beautiful with contrast stitching, and of course this one here. So you've got your silver hardware, your blue stitching. This is an Epsom. I'm just going to show you the corners on this. The conditions of these bags, yes, and that's why you would only normally have it in a Kelly 20 or a mini Kelly. It's been a long day, guys. Trying to talk. There we go. Remember, the light is not forgiving, which is good in these terms because you actually want to see if there is anything with these bags. I can tell you, amazing conditions. Show you the back of this bag. This is in an Epsom. This is a Birkin 30. I could talk for hours about Hermes, easy. It's quite dangerous. It's the only time I can talk about bags, because when I start talking to my husband, of course he's just la la. Then again, I don't listen about his football, so it's probably fair. Okay. The SKU on this one, Alex, is 90227512. 90227512. I'm also going to show you the difference between each of the bags and the sizes in a minute. Okay, so this one does come with its key and crochet, its dust bag, and I'm going to show you. This is an O-stamp bag. I should have brought my chart with me. There we go. Cartier worth visiting where? In the airport or in Sydney? Tally. Okay. Now, did you just notice something? This is what you call a candy part of the candy collection. If you're not familiar with the candy collection, there was I think it was a year. There was a period of time where they did your two-tone and particular colors. right? So your blue electric was one of the colors. I think it was Cassatt, red Cassatt was one of the other colors with the pink inside it. There was like two tones. Now normally we call it verso when you have a two-tone inside from the outside and the inside. It's normally called verso, but there's a candy collection and it has. This is bright, Maz. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I do have red. I've literally. Please be patient with me while I go. I like to be quite thorough with these bags. I don't like to rush them. And the reason is, guys, I want you to consider your purchases here. I want you to ask all the questions. So by the time you've actually done this, you're very comfortable with what you're purchasing. So now the difference between, I'm just going to grab it for you. The difference between a Birkin 25 and a Birkin, I know. Now, I can tell you, I've done something really crazy with the prices. But anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. A Birkin 30, as you can see, let me just get them on my step. Birkin 30, I can put my arm through comfortably. Okay? This is a perfect everyday size, no problem. You can put it through your arm or you can have it as a top handle. The Birkin 25 is only really good for your top handle unless you've got a tiny, tiny wrist and you can put your arms through it. I do not force my hands through my one. It's good to see the difference between the handles. That's why the Birkin 30 is the most versatile and demanded size as far as an everyday bag. Because the fact that it's a great size to put all your stuff in, and also you can fit it in your arms. Now I'm going to put it closer to you. This is a 25 and this is a 30. Let me do this. Hang on. Second. Try and show you the size difference, but give you the same perspective of bag. Now everyone thinks that, you know, the size of the bags are big. These are small. I think if you're going to buy your first Birkin or your first Birkin, I would definitely go with Birkin 30. I would not go with Birkin 25 for your first bag. If this is the first time you're buying a Birkin, Birkin 30 is the size that you want. A Birkin 25 is because you've already got a Birkin 30. All right? Okay, now, I am now, it's quite warm under these lights. Now, I said I'm going to swap it between a Birkin 25 and a Birkin 30 to be fair. So, guys, have you got any questions? I think we might just lighten it up a bit and let's just do this auction. Let's have an auction, guys. I promised you I was going to do an auction. Now, and a lot of you were after a Kelly watch. Now, I managed to get one. I tell you what, it's seriously like grabbing this stuff and going, please, please. Now, the Kelly watch I do have. Let me just take this off. Show you. Yay, it's a little bit of fun, right? Your Kelly watch. It's got gold hardware. It's got your blue. It is pre-loved, guys. It is pre-loved. There we go. There we go. So it's a nice, fun watch. Look at that. Seriously. I'll just give you the strap measurement for it. These are hard to get on the resale market. Not sure why. Not sure why. Anyway, I'm going to give you the length of this. I'll give you from the first hole to the last hole and the first hole, okay? Let's have some fun before I go into more of these bags. All right, so the length on this, I thought it was appropriate to snap up this watch in the show. for an Hermes show. I thought, why not? Okay, so the last hole on it is 18 centimeters, or just over, it's like 7¼ inches, and it goes down to a 15 centimeters or a 6 inches. I know, I'll show you the color. Blue. There we go, yes. Right, okay, should we get started? Who's going to start me off? Who's going to start the auction off? Let's have some fun with it. I'll show you again. No, Lauren, it just comes watch as is. Watch as is. Let's have some fun with it. Seriously. So it goes from 15, what did I say? 15 to, oh my goodness. It has been a long day. Come on, guys, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with it. The longest it goes to is an 18. So it goes from 15 to an 18 centimeter, and 15 to an 18 centimeter. There we go. Go, guys. Let's have some fun. There we go. Let's have some fun with it. The color is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Can you see the color on this? It's just beautiful. There we go. Like, guys, just to remind you, it's a Hermes watch. These are really hard to get on the resale, like on the pre-loved market. You guys have been asking for these, you know. You've been asking for them big time. And I finally got one. There, look, beautiful. Can you believe it? I've managed to actually get one and hoard it. I feel like I've been a hoarder. That's what I've been. That's the word I'm looking for. Hoarding, because I see something. I literally saw it this morning. I walked in and I went, who's that for? Has it been sold? And I went, I'm having that. I'm doing an Hermes show tonight. This will be perfect for this show. I'm going to take it. So I really was like, I was just happy. You should have seen their faces. I feel like I'm like a little bit rude sometimes when I'm trying to go, I need it for my show. I need it, please. So there we go. Go, guys. Like, it's just, the color is gorgeous. Look at that blue. I mean, very easy to wear. Really, really easy. Super easy. 15 to an 18. Hi, Rosh. I know you've been looking for a watch, so hopefully you can grab it. If you need it in inches, some of you work in inches, okay, and you're looking, the smallest is a 6 inch to a 7 inch, 6 inch to a 7 inch, or a 15 centimeters to an 18 centimeters. So, bit of fun. All right, there we go. Beautiful. It's an Hermes watch. Oh my God. Really? Are we really going to go for that? Is that all we're going to go for? All right, get your... I know, right? I know. Come on, guys. Like, Sabrina's going to shoot me for a Kelly watch. Oh my God, like you're making me nervous, guys. Oh my God. You put myself in a position. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, guys. There we go. Oh my gosh. For an Hermes watch. Seriously. You're stressing me out, guys. Okay, can we put your last... Sharina, the smallest is a 6 inch. What did I say? 6 inch to a 7 inch and 15 centimeters to 18 centimeters. Yeah? So 15 centimeters to 18 centimeters, 6 inches or 7 inches. So it literally will fit so many people. There we go. Okay. Oh, guys, go, go. Don't stress me out. Seriously, do not stress me out. Sabrina will have my head. She goes, I'm not going to send you to Japan ever again. Oh, guys. Please, please, please. Okay. Please. All right. We'll do a countdown. I'm too nervous to do a countdown. Okay, let's go. 20. 19. 18. I can't watch. It makes me nervous. I made Jess do this yesterday. 17. I'm not even going to look at you because you're making me nervous. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11, 10. No, you cannot use any voucher on this, guys. We cannot use auction. We cannot do that. No on the vouchers on an auction. Okay. What was I up to? 10, 9. There's a lag. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, not for auctions. 3, 2, 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/4, 1 3/4, 1/2, stop. Okay. Don't tell me there's a massive big lag. I think I was fair. Alex, can you tell me who the winner of this beautiful watch is, the Kelly watch? Please tell me. You can see you've got the master screen. I am going to let you make that call on that. Rosh, congrats, congrats. You've just been incredibly patient. I know you've been looking for a watch. Well done. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Patience is a good virtue, isn't it? The SKU number on this, Alex, is 9023 0443. 9023 0443. And if you could please put the price in, there's nothing in it right now. Can you put the Roche's amount in there for me? Thank you. Congrats, Roche. I know, Flaxy. Patience is a good virtue. Really is. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, let's get back onto the Birkins and Kellys. All right, that was a bit of fun. You know I'm not very good at auctions. I get nervous. I get very nervous. Okay, Priya, you were after a Birkin 25, which I'm just going to get for you in blue. It has palladium hardware. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Alex, I'll just give you the SKU number. I just have to get the SKU for this. Hang on 2 seconds. The SKU on this, oh, hang on 2 seconds. The SKU on this is 9022 5277. It's 9022 5277. 777. Now this is a Z stamp. I don't know if I remember this Z stamp. Is that 2019 Z stamp? Here's the blue. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Gold hardware. I will finish doing this one and I'll have a look for you. For anybody else that is looking for a Birkin 25, this in Epsom, silver hardware. Thank you. Oh, 21. Got my ears. Alex, can you just update the stock? It was like literally last minute. I'm putting it into the system. I told you, I'm like trying to get things done. Maybe what I just need to show you is the colors. Priya, maybe I'll give you, what if I just show you the colors? You're being very specific. For a Birkin 25, I'm going to show you what is available, and then we can go into more detail. And if anybody else, then I'm going to go back to the Birkin 30s, because I do have a rainbow of Birkins right here. It is like bag heaven. Okay, so let me just grab. You want gold hardware. So just so you guys know, let me just click this one's gold hardware. Oh my god, this color's gorgeous. Okay, okay. So Priya, I'm going to go through the colors. Let me know if there's any color in particular that you'd like more details about, because then I will stop. Okay, so I'm going to pop this blue. So you've seen the blue, and please, anybody else that would like me to recap on these Birkin 25s, and then what I'm going to do is, if Priya wants to see one in more detail, I'll go through it, and then I'm going to go through these. The Birkin 30s are insane. The price on them, like ridiculous. Seriously, and why I say ridiculous, because I know I'm in the market of Birkins. I know. They're not very far off full retail now. Okay, all right. So I do have now. Of course, I mentioned I don't particularly like to say the colors. You'll find there's this one here. It's like, you know, I think it's like a cray nata color with gold hardware. And then the one that I actually was oohing about was this one here in the grey tone with gold hardware. It's got like an underlying, I think it's grey with an underlying green tone in it. There we go. Then the other ones I have is, I've got a pink. Is the other pink one that I had, is that got gold hardware or silver hardware? Palladium. The other one we've got is the pink, but it's got palladium hardware. They just brought out another pink, and I'm just double checking. It's actually for my show over the weekend, because it literally has come in. It's not even in the system yet, but let me just see. You may have seen this one, but the one that no, you can show, I'll show it. This one's not even skewed yet, so you would never have seen this one, but it's got silver hardware, unfortunately. It's not even skewed, guys. If anybody is interested, I actually have to put this in the system. It only came in this morning. I'm going to say it's like a rose azalea color. Beautiful. Oh, you have, okay, no pink. Okay. So, unfortunately, Priya, no. All the others have palladium hardware. So the only gold ones I have is the cray or nata, or otherwise this one here, which is like a green, it's like a soft green color. It's almost like Vert Fizz. If you know Vert Fizz, and then it's just got the lighter the lighter color in that. There we go. Oh, Dee, that's right. You were after Birkin 25 as well. Sorry. Okay, so the Nata one. Alex, can I get you to put the SKU up for me? The SKU on this is 9023 1279. No, not 9023 1279. Priya, I can't do it right now. If you want the rose like that one there, I can't do it till tomorrow. I can't do it right now. I have nothing. I just, yeah. No, Priya, that pink one has just gone back into the back room. It came in this morning. Not with Sabrina. Sabrina hasn't even seen it. So I walked in this morning and I went, whose is that? I want it. Okay, so I'm going to get Alex to pin up the prices. Let me just, hang on, I'm going to. Okay, so Alex, the cray is 21,500 pounds or 27,520 US. For the cray. This one here, can you pop this one up as well, Alex? And this one is, the SKU number is 9023 1584. 9023 1584. Guys, these are like, this is a B stamp. These bags are like literally like new. One. No her bags. No her bags. Okay. Alex will also pin this one. And this one's 18,995 pounds or 24,314. Okay. Now, I actually do have one more. Let me just find out what this one is. Maybe I'll just show you them all, guys. Because I've actually got an Atoop 25 as well. What's this one? This is in Swift with palladium hardware. Oh my God, it's leather. It's very addictive, this leather. I've got, it's like an off-white with silver, but if you're that's been pinned, and I just, for those that are being introduced to a Birkin, look what I've got as well. It's an Atoop 25. This is the number three most sought after colour. So if anybody is interested in that, we can pin this one as well. They do command a premium. These are any of the small Hermes bags are they do command and premiums, but also these are literally like new bags, guys. So okay. So is anybody want me to recap on any of the Birkin 25s? I'm just going to quickly show you again. So there's this one here. I'm going to put them down because I don't want to put my hands all over it. I've got the Atoop. So I'll get Alex. The SKU number on this one is 9023 0410. 9023 0410. It's a B stamp, guys. B stamp, which is was it last year? What 23? 23? 22. Oh God, terrible. Literally like new. if anybody's interested, I'm gonna let Alex. I've got to put these bags down. So if anybody wants me to recap on any of these, please let me know. But I'm just gonna put them all down because they're all in front of me. So I'm just gonna quickly do this. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. There's the blue. I told you it was bag heaven. There's this one. I think this is like pink magnolia, I think. And then the cray, nata. Okay. So please guys let me know if there's any bags you want me to recap on those. Now, I'm going to do Birkin 30s. I'm just getting... Alex, are you good? The Atoot was a 25D. That is a 25. Alex, are you right with this? 90230410. It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it's got the contrast stitching. It's literally like new. This is a B stamp. Oh, really? Is that a pending? Someone's taking it? Is it pending? Ah, okay. Okay. So, guys, if there's anybody that's interested in this bag, we'll just... It looks like... no, it's because it's been... there's a hold on it. It looks like there's someone's about to take it. So, but... If you DM me, if you are interested, I just have to confirm with Jessie because it looks like she may have a buyer for this. So I'm just waiting to hear. Jessie, if you happen to be watching, can you just let me know? Okay. Let's go with the Birkin 30s. Actually, Alex, is there a price on there anyway? Can you just tell us how much it is? Just so people have got an idea of the sort of value of that bag. Can you just pin it? Okay. Let's go with the Birkin 30s. Now the Birkin 30s, I can tell you, I have done some magic on these prices. Right, I literally have got, I think I grabbed 4 of these and I've priced them all the same. So therefore, you can just pick the colour that you want. Let me just grab which ones I actually did this for. I did something, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give you guys just a choice. So, let me just grab these colours. I did something mad. Okay. Okay, Alex. If anybody's interested, please DM me and we'll have a look. Okay. Right. Now, let me just grab these Birkins. Okay. Hang on 2 seconds. All right. Did we not pin that one? This one? Is it not pinned? 90231584. 90231584. She's on. Okay. Now, an opportunity for someone to be able to buy a Birkin 30 tonight. Done some mad pricing on 4 Birkin 30s. Insane. Right. I'm going to go through these colours, and if anybody's interested in any of these colours, let me know. And if anybody wants me to recap on any of the Birkin 25s, please let me know. Okay. I went through this one, which is the blue electric, which is the candy. In my opinion, this is a steal, considering it's part of the candy collection. Now, that price on that was 11,500. Was that right, Alex? It was 11,500. I just want to get my numbers right. I think that's what it was. Because the price of that Birkin candy is the price I have put for 4 Birkin 30s, guys. 11,900. Okay. Right. So, guys, I'm giving you an opportunity here to buy a Birkin 30 at 11,900. These are like new conditions. They are absolutely breathtaking, like amazing. Okay. We have the Holy Grail of reds. I know. The Holy Grail of reds, guys. Now, remember, I am going to give you. Okay, this is now going to be ridiculous. If I'm going to do an Hermes show, I want to share the love of Hermes with others. I love these bags. I'm totally in love with these bags. I cannot get enough of these bags. And so I would love others to share. Now, I've done 4 bags at the same price. Now, what I'm going to do, and hopefully no one else in the team are watching, I'm giving you 2 twillies for these bags, right? And I'm going to give you a $500 pound voucher. A £500 voucher with no minimum spend. So what does that make this bag? £11,400, guys. Like, I'm giving you, and this is the bag if you're buying your very first Birkin 30, or if you have others. I know. This is what happens when you're in Japan and you're working like a crazy person. I'm gonna say like a headless chook. If you're Australian, you would know what I mean. A headless chook. A chook means a chicken. Okay? That's what I feel like, and that's where I'm at. Okay, I've got 4 colours. Now this is the Rouge Cassac red, the Holy Grail of red with gold hardware. Yes, I do. Okay, I am going to give you 2 twillies on these 4 bags. I'm going to give you 2 twillies. I'm going to send from Sydney, and I'm going to give you a £500 voucher with no minimum spend. Okay, I'm going to show you the corners of this. Alex, I know, I'm going to send everyone crazy now. 9022 6485. 9022 6485. This is in red, in the Rouge Cassac, the Holy Grail of reds. It's in Epsom leather with gold hardware. Now, let me show you the corners of these. These are so beautiful. Like the conditions, you know my conditions, guys. My conditions are impeccable. I only want to be sending things that at the same level as what I would be accepting personally. All right. I'm not going to give you something that I think is not good enough. It's my reputation, so of course I'm not going to do something, give you something. Blah. All right, let me open this and show you what's in here. By the way, guys, when you store your Birkins, can I just show you something? Do not store it like that. Do not store them like that. Okay. Keep the saddles out of the arms. Just go over them. So when you actually store your bags, store this over it, not in it. Okay. Because you do get little marks in here if you do store them like that. Okay. I'm going to show you the inside. I'm going to go through these 4 bags with you. I do have other colors, but I am doing a craziness on these bags. The key and clochette, sharing the love of a Birkin 30. You can never go wrong with a Birkin 30. The colors, there we go. Okay. Madness, absolute madness. Okay, so that's number 2 bag. Okay, rouge sack, gold hardware in Epsom leather. I showed you the blue electric and the candy. Now, the next one I've got is a blue Brighton in Epsom with silver hardware. Now this blue. Oh my God. I've just said I'm giving it to guys, look at the price. I've just taken 1,000 off. Holy smoly, what have I done? I've taken 1,000 off and I'm going to give you a £500 voucher. Alex, the 4 bags that I am showing you, they're all the same. They're 11,900. You've just shared the fact. No, guys. So, Alex, for this show and straight after this show, please fix that. Can you make a note of what the prices were, guys? I know, right? Hang on 2 secs. Alex, please. Right. I've just got to get this right. The 4 bags that I'm showing you right now, can you change the price in the system? So when people check out, it will be 11,900. Please make note of the price that is in the system because you must change it. Okay? Must change it back after the show. Must take them down after the show. All right? Please don't leave them. Have you got me? Please say yes, you understand what I'm saying. You can put it in the little box next to it. Put in the price 11,900 and put that 12,900 in the box next to it in the system, so you don't forget. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. This is only for this show, guys. Only for this show. I'm doing this. Okay. You will get a £500 voucher with no minimum spend on any of these 4 bags that I am sharing with you tonight. Beck. I must say I like the Bolide. It's very classic. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. I just have to be specific there, guys, because this is only for the show. I've got an hour and a quarter left on this show, and I want to get through these bags. All right. Here's the blue. It's a beautiful blue. It is actually called Blue Brighton. It's in Epsom leather with your palladium hardware. If anybody has a Birkin 30, you know what I'm talking about. These bags are perfect day-to-day bags. I'm going to show you the corners here. This is To me, this color is very close to blue jean. Very, very, very similar. I mean, the conditions on these are just impeccable. Like, they're just beautiful. Let me just open it up for you. And these bags, of course, are going to last you a lifetime. In actual fact, pass them down generations and generations, right? Just pass them down. Right, you've got your dust bag and key and crochet in that. And you can see how they're stored, guys. So this is what I'm talking about, storing them with your stuffing to make sure it keeps the shape. Okay, you can see that there is very, very minor, there's like, what do you call it? What do you call that? Imprint. Very light. Imprint in the leather, but otherwise beautiful and clean. Epsom is very hard wearing. It's an ideal. It keeps its structure. As you can see, I'm keeping this in my hands. Look at that. Look at the balance in that bag. Thank you, Vicky. That's what I'm thinking. Press marks. But beautiful. The colour on this is gorgeous. It's very, very similar to blue jean. Stunning. So the 4 bags I'm giving you, the colours on it, it's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my last one, I'm going to call it Rouge de Coeur. It says Rouge Cassac. Rouge Cassac is a little bit, I'm going to call it Rouge de Coeur. I'm going to show you the difference in the colour. Oh, sorry. The SKU Alex on this one. SKU is 90205779. 90205779. Okay. All right. If you're wondering what the stamp on the bags are, if you look in the description, just like the other one, you'll see the stamp. I can see the Rouge Cassac there, it's got a T stamp, same thing. And all of them, you'll see that there is a stamp on it. I think this is Rouge de Coeur because it's definitely not Rouge Cassac. I'm going to show you the 2 reds together. This one does have its seal still on the saddles there. You can see. I'll just wait for Alex to catch up. He's probably just changing the prices at this point. I'm going to show you the 2 reds. This is a Rouge Cassac. You can see the bright. I think this is Rouge de Coeur. Don't hold me to that, but it's a different. It's just a little, just a tad. The shade is just a tad different, lighter, I should say. Okay. There we go, and I'm going to open this one up. I'm just going to give you the SKU for this one, Alex. So it's 90224356, 90224356. All 4 bags are in Epsom, which is perfect for a Birkin 30 that you want to be using on a daily basis. Don't be shy to use it, love it. Now, these prices, guys, these aren't too far off a brand new Birkin. It's not too far off. You're not talking crazy. And these are like new conditions, guys. This is what I'm talking about. You're probably seeing box fresh, right? You probably be, you know, when you get a brand new car, and that first scratch just irritates you like crazy, and you don't want to be taking the car out and all of that stuff. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So Do you know what I'm talking about when you get that car, right? That brand new car that's just come out of the showroom, and you do not want to, you don't want to take it out because you're worried that someone's going to open that door and dent it. Well, I'm talking from experience, and I'm probably talking from my own personal opinion. But they're the bags that I actually keep for investment. These bags, when you pay a little bit more over the retail, and someone else has taken it out of its box, but literally it is like new. I will, Maz, no problem. Like new, and you will use it. You will use it because when you're not taking it out of that box yourself, you are going to go, oh no, I don't want to use it. I'm too scared to use it. Is the problem. And I am really talking from experience. I'm guilty of that, right? All right. Now this one does come with its key and clochette. There we go. The color on the base of this, you can see it's got like a tone. There's a tonal difference in the base of it. There we go. And I'm going to show you the two reds together. Hang on. I want to make sure that the lighting on this is exactly the same. So that's your Rouge Sac. That is the first one I showed you. And I think, I feel like this one is Rouge Decor because it is a little bit lighter. There we go. So this one's got gold hardware and this got palladium hardware. Okay, so let me just go through one more time. The 4 bags that I'm offering this with is, and I do have the others, I will go through them. We've got literally an hour, so we've got some time. We've got this one here. Priya, no. I've already taken money off. No. Oh my God, I would be absolutely shocked. No, we would be losing big time. We'd be like, there's nothing, like I've done a deal on these bags. I've literally, okay. This one. Okay. This one. Let me just have a look, Priya. I don't think so, and the only reason is because like there's literally nothing in them. I've just picked 4 bags that I would love. Birkin 30, had the experience of a Birkin 30, beautiful size. I love this size. It's a great everyday size. You can fit so much more in it. Maz, you can use it on any purchases, but not on this, not on the bag. I'm already reducing it. These bags are all 11,900 pounds. I'm giving you a 500 pound voucher with no limit, and for you to use on. You just can't use it, of course, on like Cartier and your Van Cleef and that. Normal process. Okay, but any other things, absolutely. Okay. I know, right? Yes, exactly. So you can't use a voucher when you're. What I will do, guys. Okay. Oh my God. What I will do is I will honour the £150 voucher that Sabrina has given. If you haven't used it, because you can only use it once, guys, I have records of it. So if you haven't used a £150 voucher, I will honour that on this purchase. I will refund you off the back of these bags. Okay, so all 4 bags, £11,900. I'm giving you a £500 voucher. I will honour, if you haven't used a £150 voucher, I will honour that and refund it. And I am gifting you 2 Twillies to go with these bags. Okay? The Twillies will come when I get home because I'm gifting them to you, okay? Okay. Let me just go back to some of these messages. Vicky, the 4th colour, is this one here? To me, it's like a Rouge de Coeur. It's Rouge de Coeur. Why I think it is, I'm only giving an indication because it is slider. It is not Rouge Cassac. I mean, unless Alex, in the pin of this one, was there a colour description on it? Because this is Rouge. I can see it's Rouge Cassac for this one. This is a bit lighter. Can you see the difference? Okay. Rouge Cassac is the holy grail of red. Okay, let me just go back to some of these messages. I've hang on, let me just there is a dust bag Priya in the blue agate. Let me just show you in this one. There is the dust bag and the key and clochette. Hang on, where's the... Oh, there it is. The key and clochette. So the original dust bag, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've got anything in it, Priya. Let me just... No. I would send the company broke, is what I'd be doing. And I wouldn't be standing here tomorrow, is what would happen. Honestly. Sabrina would be on the phone to me, like literally right now, and she would say, "You're out of here." Like, no. Yeah. Yes. I still want to be here, right? I still want to be here tomorrow. She'd send me on the plane, and she'd be like, "How dare you do that?" Yes, Nora, no problem. I will show you that. Yes. Okay. Just on the... Oh, great. It's Bougainvillea. That makes sense. On that colour, that now makes sense. Because it doesn't... I thought it said Rouge Cassac, and I'm like, that's not Rouge Cassac. Okay. I will show the bleed, absolutely. I know, it's been very generous, super generous. Yes, it is the original dust bag, Priya, original. Priya, I cannot do anything more. I'm not gonna dishonor the company by making a loss on something, like big time cut. Okay. Yes, Maz, I'm now going to go into the others. So these are the 4 that I can offer as far as now the other ones. I do have a black, and I'm going to keep going. Okay. No problem. Okay. Right. Let's go with a gold and palladium. Birkin 30, Epsom, Alex, the SKU number on this is 9022 2207. 9022 2207. Yes, JJ, sorry, I will do the black straight after this, no problem. Hi, Moira. Okay, so this is in gold. The beauty about this one is that normally you see gold on gold, right? This is actually palladium in Epsom leather. Okay. The other one is actually quite special, the black. I'm excited to show you the black. Here we go. The corner wears. I know, right, Lucy? To me, palladium actually softens the gold. I'm a palladium girl anyway. I mean, I do wear both, but I think palladium just softens the gold in my opinion. I mean, I do love the gold on gold. It's a classic, but I just feel it just softens the tone of the gold. Okay, now this does come with its dust bag, its key and clochette, comes with everything, yes. And did I give Alex the SKU number on this one? Hopefully I did. Just wait for him to. So, guys, I will still give you twillies on these bags, okay? Any. Oh, Nora, I'm so sorry. I'm going to do the bolete as well. I will give you still twillies on these bags, okay? And this one is £13,500 and $17,280 US. It's a classic, your classic gold. So this is number 2 color in all of Hermes. Okay, so black, gold, a taupe are the 3 colors. I'm going to do the black, and then Nora, I am going to do the bolete after that, okay, which is amazing. Okay, now this is actually very, very, very special, this bag, and the reason is because in Birkins you do not normally get in box. You normally get you guys, if you've seen Kelly's in boxes, right? You don't normally see Birkins in boxes. Okay. I know, right? And Alex, the SKU on this one is 9022 8028. 9022 8028. Now, this is extraordinarily special. It's such an easy color, right? Now, the reason why this is really super special is because of the box. In a Birkin 30 with gold hardware is why it's special. You normally do not see box Birkins. It's like, it's one of those bags where you do a turn. You go, really? Is that a box? Right. Now, I'm going to show you the inside. So see how this has been packed? This is the way you want to do it in your wardrobe. Okay. Oh, this is just beautiful. Now, just pull the inside of this out so I can just put the stuff in. It comes with its key and clochette. It comes with its dust bag. It comes with everything. And I'm going to show you the inside of this. It is beautiful. There's very... like one tiny, I'm just going to show you the inside. It is so beautifully clean. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at the light on that. Look at the light on the bottom of that. You can see how beautiful it is. The press marks is like literally like nothing. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I'm just going to show you the corner wear on this. I know, it is such a, it's a head turner, this one. Yeah. Very rare to come by. Very rare. And, you know, the you've seen box Kellys and you've seen how much they increase. I know, right, JJ? It is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Let me just put everything back in its place. I like to try and keep everything in its little posse. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Shine on that. And there's no cracking on this. It is just immaculate. Stunning. I'm going to put it straight under the spotlight so you can see the condition of this bag. Can you see? I'm putting the spotlight on it, guys. It is absolutely incredible. A little barcode out of the way so I can show you the back of this. There we go. You see? Look at that. Very rare to come by. Let's show you D, I will honor a voucher with this as well. So I'm going to give you D. I'm not sure if you've used your £150 voucher. Okay, so let me just go through this again. What am I doing? Oh my God, it's such a lot. It's been a long, long day. I am going to gift you Twillies with these bags. If you haven't used your £150 voucher, I will honour that straight after the show. Give me an hour. And I will give you a £500 voucher on these bags. A £500 voucher with no minimum spend. Okay? There we go. Oh, Coco. Literally with Hermes bags, you need to, like, you would only need to go to the spa, like, once. It depends how often you use the bag. I'm one to use, so my Birkin 35 went into the spa because I've used it 365 days a year, literally. So therefore I took it in there. But even then, they said to me, why are you bringing it in here? And I went, oh, because I can. But really, you know what? The care for your bags, just make sure when you store them, you don't need to take them to the spa unless you do something crazy, like, I don't know, unless you get you go against a concrete wall and you do that to it. I don't know. So the turnaround time can vary, Lucy. It actually depends on where you're located. So from Australia, it seems to be quite a long time. But then sometimes actually I had something done and it was really quick. So they do say literally up to 6 months, but that's for Australia. I think for Europe and America, it's somewhat a lot different. So I couldn't tell you. Oh, well then, you know what? Then you would take it to the spa when you, it's part of box, right? Part of box is the wearing of it. So, you know, you do wear, like, you're meant to use it, love it. At some point when you go, oh yeah, I can do without my bag for a few months, I'll take it into the spa. So, that's when you start rotating your bags as well. Don't forget, you can rotate your bags. All right. So, guys, thank you, Zam, for sharing that. I think I've been generous. Thank God Sabrina hasn't jumped on because she'd be going, what are you doing, Trudi? Well, just know when you do take it to the spa, it basically comes back like looking like new. Like it literally looks like new. Box is probably the one bag that comes out of all the bags in all the leathers. I have to say that Box is probably the one leather that comes back looking brand new. Okay, so as you can see, I think I've covered this bag. I think I've been super generous, guys. This is an opportunity for you guys to grab a Birkin 30. I want you guys to grab a Birkin 30. I can't tell you, if you haven't got a Birkin 30, this is the size that you want. I've not actually tried that, Lucy, to be honest. I've not tried, I have not tried that, but I can tell you something. I've got a malachite Constance, and the hardware I bought it pre-loved, so because I use it and love it. And malachite in a Constance is actually very hard to get. The hardware was very beaten up on it, and so I took the risk and bought it, and I took it to the Hermes spa, and I said, what can you do with this? Can you actually replace the hardware? And that's what they're doing right now. Now, the cost of replacing that whole H and having it sparred, being a pre-loved bag, after the scratching on it was just insane. I don't need... This person obviously didn't care for the bag as much as I would. And of course, all I was interested in was the malachite. So I'm paying for the sparring, and a full service of taking the hardware is costing me 1,100 Australian dollars, which is about, in US dollars, it's probably about 700, maybe 650 US dollars, and it's probably about... No, I'm going to say 700 US dollars, and it's about 600 pounds. So that's what I'm talking about. It isn't that expensive when I'm talking about a complete rehaul and completely changing the hardware on it. So yeah, that's not bad. For a bag that I spent that amount of money on, like even a battered Constance 18 in malachite, I paid £8,000 for. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. And the fact that these bags, like, I've bought battered bags, so I can tell you honestly, in the pre-love market, the bags, these are the most pristine, beautiful conditions in pre-loved. They're literally just, you'd be so pleased with them, like, really. All right, okay, so this is this one. Now, what am I going to show you next? What do you guys want to see? We've got 45 minutes. Now, I'm going to show Nora. Nora, are you there? I'm going to show you the relaxed believe, which is, you probably know, you've never seen one. So if you just, Nora, if you can just tell me that you're there. Yes, I can do. Coco, jewelry's tomorrow. Okay. I am in a bit of a mess. Actually, what I'm going to do is, why don't I just pull them over and show you? It's a mess here. Okay. I've got them all on the shelf, and it doesn't look very nice. I like everything to be perfect. What I'm going to do is, I'll bring them over, and then we can, I can do recaps, right? The other Birkin 30 that I absolutely love is the HSS. This is an a la carte bag. How I know it's an a la carte. So everyone goes special order. Everyone keeps saying special order. It's actually not called special order. It's called a la carte or a la carte. can't say it in French. And this one is a marking of the horseshoe, which everyone goes, it's a special order. The horseshoe bag means it's a special order, or an a la carte bag, as they would say in Hermes. Now, the fact that this is both in grey and in this green, it's beautiful. So, Alex, we're not gonna do any further pins now until, and if anybody wants me to recap on anything. So I'm just gonna keep going, just so we can get through all these bags. The other one that is beautiful is in the neutral with the toile. Okay, neutral with the toile. Is that one? Yes, I do have. So I'm going to keep going, guys. I do have. I think this is a 28 retourne. So this is a box retourne. The stitching on the inside. Now I'm going to show you the difference between two. Both in box, both are Kelly 28. The difference in a Cellier versus a retourne. Now so if you're not familiar with, right, you can now see the difference in look. The retourne looks a little bit more relaxed, whereas a Cellier looks a lot more structured. Okay. I think they're just sitting on their hands till I get through all the bags. So I'm just spanning through all of these bags, and then we are going to do any of the recaps that you might want. Okay, this is a Kelly 28 in this beautiful purple with your silver hardware. This is the only Kelly 28 I have in your Togo leather. Okay. Now, the other one I have, now I do have a Kelly, oh my God. If anybody saw my photo of this bag with me, oh my God, it's just divine. Actually, let me just check the measurement of this bag, the base of this bag. It is a Kelly 28, and it's got your navy trim and your toile canvas. I feel like it shouldn't be called canvas, because it's divine. This is the one I just had a photo shoot with this morning. I absolutely love it with gold hardware. So I'm going to keep going because I want to show you all the bags, and then we're going to recap on stuff. Okay, guys? Now, I did show you a brick, and I'm going to show you the difference between a 32. Oh, this is a Rouge H. Oh my God, this is a Rouge H. This is a Rouge H32. And I'm going to put the navy, so you can see the difference between a 32. Let me just, what it looks like. And then that's a 32. So that's a Rouge H in box. Okay, we'll recap. I'm just going to quickly just show you guys. And then I've got also a navy box with the, I know, right, with the Gouache hardware, which is very special. Very special. This is a 32 navy box. And I've got one, this is the bag that I have. This is the bag that I use for work. And I do have a black 35 with gold hardware. So guys, this is the bag that I use for work. So this is a 35. And this is the one that I throw everything in, and I do have a mini bag that I use my mini Chanel that I pop inside when I don't want to take a big bag out with me. So a Kelly 35, I mean a Birkin 35 is great for that. Okay. Joan, the Constances are tomorrow. They're not been skewed yet, so I will have those tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. So that is my curation of Birkins and Kellys. Let's do any recaps, guys. I've given you the most ridiculous offer. It's only till the end of the show. You heard me say to Alex, he's got to fix all those prices up. And he's actually got to take it offline straight after this show. Like, straight after this show. We cannot leave that on there. The team will kill me. So let me know if there's any... yes, the Rouge Cassette. Yes, Maz. I'm going to give you everything about this. Jane, you'll have to watch me tomorrow now, won't you? Okay, it'll be actually this time tomorrow. The Rouge Cassette, I'm going to go through this in detail. I want you to be confident and comfortable with these bags. I will do the navy one straight off the back of this one. I'm going to show you the corners on this, Maz. Rouge Cassette is like one of the holy grails of red. There's a couple. I like Rouge Cassette and Rouge Viv is the other red that you will see. Rouge Cassette in the Epsom leather, it's like a true red. For me, these, you know how sometimes you get you get like an orange, like a tomato. There is actually a colour called tomato, or tomate. But I do absolutely love a true red. As you can see, I'm a red girl. I want a proper red. The Rouge Cassette has got like the it's almost like a fire. Is it what a fire engine red, if you want to call it that? It does come with its the key and clochette. It comes with a key and clochette. It doesn't have a dust bag. Maybe I can find one for you. Probably find one somewhere. Make it happen. There we go. But most importantly, it does come with its key and clochette. Now guys, with key and clochettes, I actually don't use my key and clochette. It does come with it, right? I do not use them. And why I don't use the key and clochette is that because the key, actually, I do not like it scratching the leather. Hence, I do not, yes, I will, no problem. Hence the reason why I do not put them on. So, guys, my suggestion, if you want to keep this beautiful, don't use them. Okay. Maz, can I be of any further assistance on this bag? Is there any more questions on this bag? It is beautiful. Let me pop it against me. It's a proper red. That's what I do like about this colour. The Rouge Cassette is... Rouge Cassette and Rouge Viv for me are the real reds. The true reds in Hermes. Yeah. So you're all the same, right? You're all with me. Okay. I think it was AB that was asking, Maz, can I be of any further assistance? Just to recap on that, I'm going to send you I would send you two twillies from Sydney, so it comes separately. And I will give you a £500 voucher with no limit on that. And if you haven't used a £150 Japan voucher on the show, I will honour that with this bag. So, and it's at 11,900. I mean, guys, for these conditions and these bags, it is like new. Seriously, it's insane. I'm not sure that you'll probably see that around. All right, that's insane. Maz, okay. If I cannot find one here for you, I know that I've got a spare one in Sydney. I do have a spare one in Sydney. I know. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. So what I will do is I will put the twilly. I will post you the twillies with the dust bag together if I cannot get the guys to find me a dust bag here. Okay. So I can do that for you. Dust bags is not normally what I just happen to have a spare one. I don't even know where it's come from. So, all right. Okay, so if you want to go ahead, please do. Yeah, I can. Things that you find, right? It's probably because of one of my bags. I don't even know why I ended up with a spare one. I really don't know, actually. I really don't know. Actually, you know what I think it's from? I can tell you. I had my Birkin, I actually think it might be from my Birkin 35 when I had it sparred, and they gave it to me with a dust bag. Hey guys, there you go. Actually, if you ever go to Hermes, if you're looking for a dust bag, go to the Hermes spa, and they give you your bag back in a dust bag. There you go. That's an answer for you, isn't it? That's from experience. Because I was like, where did I get that dust bag from? But it's actually from my Birkin 35 that I actually already had one. And when I took it in, I didn't put it in its dust bag, and they gave me one when I took it out. So, okay. AB, the price on this one, isn't it beautiful? I'm going to do the bleed after this as well. Alex, can you pin this one, please? 9023 0755. 9023 0755. Oh, wow. It's a long night. 9023 0700. It's beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's the one that I picked to do a photo shoot with this morning. It is absolutely divine. You will see there's a little thing there. Oh no, it's not. No, it's a piece of fluff. There we go. It just came straight off. There's a little bit of fluff. There we go. In the corners, I want to show you. Beautiful. I'll give you the back of it as well. Actually, I know where that came from. I've got a tweed jacket on today, and that was a piece of white fluff of my jacket from today. There we go. So Alex is going to pin that, and I'm going to do the bleed, and also I'm going to do the garden party as well. Okay. And this one is £13,500 and 17,280. I was going to say Australian dollars. It's US dollars. Okay. If you would like me to go into further details about this, please let me know. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm going to. So let me know if you want me to go in further details about this. I'm now going to do the bleed in the garden party. Where did I put the garden? Oh, there's the garden party up there. Oh my gosh, this bleed. It was yesterday. Was it yesterday that I saw Jessie came in yesterday, and she's like, "What is that bag?" Oh my gosh, this is so, guys. Some of you have been asking about the hacks. Now, I find that the hack is actually quite a heavy bag. You know, it's a unisex bag. It's a good traveling bag, but I actually find it quite a heavy bag. I find this one no problem at all. It is a very relaxed bag. As you can see, I've had the stuffing out for a minute. It's a very relaxed bag. It is an easy traveling bag. You could actually fit your Birkin 30 in here if you're traveling, just saying, to protect it if you wanted to. I'm going to show you the inside of this bag. I've lost all the comments. What's going on here? Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. You've got your dust bag in that with your key and clochette and everything around it, and it's got its. Let me just show you the inside of this, and you can see how relaxed this is. Beautiful. Oh, my day. You just made my day. The team the team have been beautiful. We like literally, we've got half an hour till I close up. So I thank you very much. I promise you, if I cannot get a dust bag here, I will send it with the twillies that I'm going to send with that. I know the color, the Rouge Cassac is the color I know. I don't even need to take a photo of it to get to remember the twillies for that. So, and it will come, that will be sent by me. Okay. Congrats. You've done, like, beautiful. And can I ask you, is that your first Birkin 30? Am I allowed to ask you that? Because if it is, you'll find that once you've had one, you'll find that you probably want another one because they're such a good bag. Such a good bag. Beck, she got the Rouge Cassac Birkin 30. Okay. Now, we were talking about, it is? Oh, congrats, Maz. You bought Rouge Cassac, you bought it in Epsom leather, and you bought the most beautiful condition bag. I'm excited for you. So congratulations. And now I'm excited to be sending the twillies. I promise you, I want it to be the most beautiful experience for you. Because I want you to be using that bag. Like I just want you to use it every day. I'm absolutely thrilled for you, so congrats. Okay, now this Bolide. Now, we were just talking about this Bolide. It does come with, it's a beautiful bag, isn't it? This, it's in a relaxed bag. And a beautiful, absolute pleasure. There we go. And the inside, it's beautiful and clean. I'm just looking on the inside for you. Is anybody going to grab one of the other? Is anybody going to grab, there we go, the inside of this. It's great. It's got your compartments on the side here. The price on this is insane, guys. The price on this was insane. Look at that. Compartments. It's perfect. This is what I'm saying. It's not as heavy as a hack. It's nowhere near the weight of a hack. Because of the relaxed state of this is perfect for traveling. You can put your Birkins or your Kellys in there. It's a great bag. I mean, even to a point where, how many bags can I take home? It's where I'm at. So, guys, there we go. If there's anything I can help you with this bag, please let me know. It does come with everything. It comes with its dust bag. It comes with everything, like everything. Okay. Okay. Now, was it LFP? LFP, was it you that was asking about the garden party? Let me do that garden party. Now, it's a TPM size. TPM size is not normally a size you get on the resale market. I know from even Australia. We normally get the medium size. We don't normally get the small size. And when we do get the small size, it just goes. It goes really quickly. Okay, so... I know, right? It's a really good bag. All right, here is the TPM, the garden party, and I'm just going to pop this on. It's 30 centimeters in the length here, and the colors are perfect. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. The condition of this, would you just mind repinning this one? I know that the price on this was a bit, actually the Bolide in this, the prices of these two are crazy. I can't do anything all I can do with on both of these, I would honor Twillies on this. And if you haven't used your Japan voucher yet, your £150 voucher, I would honor that as well. But I know that there's like, amazing. Okay. All right, I think that was LFP. So anybody, literally guys, we've got 25 minutes. So is there anything I can recap on for you? And anything that I can show you? Like, we still got 3 Birkins here. Thank you. See, that garden party was £1,650. That's a no-brainer. That to me is a no-brainer. Right? Beautiful condition. Comes with everything. It even comes with a strap. All right. So a lot of the times that I've seen garden partners on the resale market, you don't actually get the long strap, the shoulder strap. You normally get you just get that, and then you got to go to Hermes and go find one. Sam, I'm doing it. So tomorrow, my tomorrow show, my first show. Yes, my first show is jewelry and watches. Beatrice, absolutely, I will grab that for you. The first show is jewelry and watches, and then in the evening, or this time, I mean 2.5 hours ago is the start time. I'm doing a whole new curation of bags. I'm trying to keep you guys like just. As soon as the bags come in, I'm sitting there trying to get it all up and going for you. I try to bring some freshness into the shows. I try to bring new stuff. Trying to keep up with all of that is, you can imagine, I watch these shows just like you. Of course, I try to bring new stuff all the time, trying to keep up with it all. Sending a message about a 0... Okay, no problem, Coco. No problem. You've got my message. You've got my yeah, no problem. Beatrice, I'm now. Was there any other requests? Like I've too busy talking. I've probably missed some of the messages. If there's anybody that I've missed, I apologize now. But I'm up to Beatrice, and I'm going to show her the Blue Agate, which to me is the closest to Blue Jean. Now, pleasure. The blue with the palladium. Now this combination I absolutely love. I said to you, everything about Hermes is a considered, right? Yes. Sam, it's already been sold. Unfortunately, that's already sold. That's what I mean. Things just fly out the window, like just keep going. So trying to keep up with it all, but unfortunately. That's why I'm like, do not hold on. Don't try and hold on. You go, oh, wait for the next show. Oh, we'll wait for the next show. And unfortunately, that's how it all works here. Okay, now, this bag. So I was saying that Hermes, with all of Hermes, the design consideration in bags, in anything, is just like, and this is what I love about Hermes, right? I love design. I love the consideration of everything that is, like even to the point of shoes, right? The design of shoes. It's the only brand of shoes that I can wear that I do not get blisters. Like how crazy is that, right? And you just think about the leather that they use, the quality of workmanship and the quality of leather. And even now, to a point, and what I'm getting to is the colors. The colors and the hardware combination is spectacular. Now, this color combination with the palladium hardware, I think that the gold hardware on this blue color would be too hard. It would be too hard on the color of this color combination. I think that the palladium and this color is perfect. Now, I'm going to show you closer up. Beautiful. In Epsom. B30. B30 because it's an easy resell. Easy resell because everyone likes this size. That's why I was like, we love the B25s. I mean, I do have a B25 as well, but my go-to bag is either a Birkin 35 or a B30. Some people find that the Birkin 35 is actually too big and the Birkin 25 is too small. The Birkin 30 for me is the size, as an investment, is the size that you would go for. And because the consideration that if you needed to sell that and just, sell it for whatever reason it might be, is an easy sell, right? That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm like, guys, is the Birkin 30s are the sizes that, in my opinion, you would try and go for. Okay. And that's why I'm like, the price on these is, I'm like, I just want to share this with you guys. Okay, so, sorry, I am talking too much again. Key and Clochette dust bag. I'll show you the inside of this bag. Gia is the Kelly watch. And beautiful Rosh managed to score that, so I'm really pleased for her because she was really gutted about another one that didn't happen for her. So I'm really pleased. Okay. Claire, which one would you like me to show you? Okay. There. So you will find sometimes there's slight press marks, but literally, guys, there's no, to me, that does not devalue the bag. Like the slight press mark do not, in my opinion. But of course, we like to be transparent with all of our pieces. Oh, absolutely, I can do that. Yes, because I do have both sizes, so I can show you that. And I do use both sizes. So, I'm going to show you the corners of this. Don't forget, I'm giving you a £500 voucher for this bag, as well as I'm going to send you 2 twillies, because you've got 2 handles, 2 twillies on this. Beautiful. And the colour combination is just superb. I know, right? But do you really want what everyone else has got anyway? I mean, it's very close. But if you had, I just think that, yes, blue jean is beautiful, but this colour combination with the palladium hardware, it's an easy colour to wear. And I think that's with all the Birkin colours, right? All the Birkin colours are just easy colours to wear. Right, look at that. I mean, I could wear this colour with me today, right? I've got black trousers on, I've got a cream top on. Really? And this is what I really love about Hermes bags, is if you're going to buy a bag, why not buy it in a colour? You know? You go to the expense of buying something, buy it in a colour. Okay. Let me just see. Have I answered your questions about this bag, Beatrice? Let me know if you've got any further questions. Okay. Now, I'm just going to show Claire the difference between a Birkin 30 and a Birkin 35. Now, if you're used to using big bags, you're not going to be shy of this bag. You're not going to be shy of this bag if you are used to using big bags for any reason, and I'm even talking about a tote bag. If you're used to using a tote bag, for instance, you'll be used to this size bag. Actually, I've got a Chanel bag right next to me. I'm going to show you what a Chanel tote looks like against this bag before I show you what a 30. That's what I'm talking about. A tote bag versus a Birkin. Actually, this is a really good... I've never been able to show you this. A Birkin, because everyone goes, a Birkin 35 is a big bag. All right. I'm talking a Chanel tote versus a Birkin 35, guys. Now can you see what we're saying? A Birkin 30, like, look at that. Okay? That's the difference. That's a really good comparison to show you what, because everyone goes, they rave on about the Birkin 35 being really big. I use it as my work bag. I'm not shy about it. Now, I'm now going to show you, yeah, I'm now going to show you what a Birkin 35 and a Birkin 30 looks like. Okay. There we go. Now don't forget what I'm in. I think this is Clemence. This is almost like my bag, or Togo. It's very hard to say. Clemence and Togo are very, very, very. I think it might be Togo. And this is Epsom. So can you see the difference? Okay. So for me, this is the reason why a Birkin 30 is the best size bag for day-to-day use. So you're probably using this for a purpose as far as like work, or you normally carry a smaller bag inside this one. And then a Birkin 25 is the one that you can't put in, into your arm, as well as it's a little bit smaller. The Birkin 30 for me is the size. It's the one that you can easily resell easily in the market. That's this size. It's not too small, not too big. Okay, I'll just put it closer so you can, I don't know if you can see. If I do that, no, that's not going to work. But there you go. Okay. It is. It's very little difference, but it's also, don't forget, it's the whole inside of the bag as well. Now, the other thing that it will influence the size of the bag is also the leather. Remember, Togo leather is quite a soft, relaxed leather, whereas Epsom, you've got more structure. You want the bag to be sitting, upright a bit, and the Epsom works really well. Okay. All right, guys, we've got 15 minutes. Can I recap on any of the bags before we finalise? Well, I use both, so I'm like... But I have them for a reason. I have a B25, B30, B35. So, yeah. Absolute pleasure. It's if I can share and help you guys make a decision on what size you're looking for, I'm happy to do so. All right, so we are going to close off in 14 minutes. The steel of these beautiful Birkins are about to finish up. Please, this is only for this show. The other team members, I've offered you twillies. That is only from Sydney, from me. And what I'm offering you is in my show only. We cannot extend this outside of this show. I'm telling you, this is it. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you the other, the candy and the blue agate. Look. The two different blues. And what I wanted to show you is the candy collection, guys, with the stitching. Now, normally you would call this Verso because it is got blue Mykonos inside it. This does come with its dust bag and cover and everything. But look at the blue inside. It's a different blue, guys. Actually, if I do that, you'll see. Blue Electric and Mykonos Blue. Your two different colours. Now, in Hermes terminology, we'd call that Verso, being that you've got two different colours, one inside, one outside. This, like, guys, I've picked 4 bags that I thought you guys, if you were going to look for a Birkin and at a price that you can love, use, probably cost per wear, if you give it a couple of years, probably a big fat zero, because to resell it is an easy one on a Birkin 30. Okay. Now, we did go over some Kellys and boxes and all of that. Yes, Priya, right? The blue agate is stunning. The colour is beautiful. It really is. Honestly, with the Hermes bags, when you get them, when you order them or get them, buy them, and then when you actually get them in real life, they're always that little bit better in colour. Like, you actually get a beautiful surprise because it actually looks better in real life than it does even on camera. If you love it on the camera, you're going to love it even more when you get it in real life, is what I'm saying. All right. Okay, is there anybody would like me to recap on anything? We will be closing the show soon, and then all my deals are gone. We're finishing up with those deals. And I do have exotics myself. Yes, I do consider them investments. I do not use them. They're in my vault, and I don't see them. So, okay. So, thank you, Zam. I know. We're talking like 11,900 for these immaculate Trudi. Like, I'm quite particular with my my standards, you know. For those that know, you know. And the opportunity to get a Birkin 30 at this price, I'm telling you, is just. And you're probably going to say, thank you, Bon Bon. You're going to get off this show and you're probably going to go, I wish I got that bag. We know we turn everything off. Alex will be turning everything off in this show after the show. And Alex, you need to be putting back the prices of what they were. So, and we then zip our mouth and we do not say anything after this show. All right, it's done. I'm pleased for Maz. I'm pleased for Rosh for getting her auction finally, her watch. But pleased for Maz. And is anybody? I'm giving you 10 minutes. I'm giving you 10 minutes because literally the team are waiting for me. They're literally, as soon as I get off this show and turn my computer off and turn the lights off, we're out of here. Oh, I'm loving their hearts, guys. Thank you. So is anybody interested in any of the bags before we say goodbye to them? The last opportunity, I'm telling you, is like, wow. Okay. I'm just going to put this away beautifully. Oh. Thank you, Irod. I'm only just sharing actual real life experiences. So, a lot of my Hermes stories is well, how many years I've been with Hermes, well, buying as a Hermes customer? I don't know, 17 years, 18 years? I don't know. So I'm only talking from experience. And the fun we have, the games. Well, you certainly don't have to play games here. You definitely don't need to. Thank you, Beck. Hi, Cotton 50. Is it Cotton 52? Good morning. Are you jumping on now? We're just about to finish up on these beautiful pieces. Priya, I cannot. Sorry. I cannot. I would love, you know how much I'd love to do it. You know. I cannot do it though. What was my first Hermes bag? My first Hermes bag. Ooh. Just remembered. My first Hermes bag was a Lindy 30. There you go. Lindy 30, black togo with palladium hardware. And actually I just sold it. I just sold it in my closet sale. And it's quite interesting because everyone's now talking about Lindys. Now, when I had my Lindy, everyone was like, oh, it's all about the Birkin and Kellys. So, but I do have a number of Lindys. So I've had a Lindy 26. I've got 2 mini Lindys that I actually use. So yes, a Lindy 30 in black, palladium. No worries, Priya. Oh, that's right, you were on there, right? Some lucky person. Was it Kelly that bought my... I can't remember. Someone did actually get my... Yeah. And it, like, beautiful condition. Like, you guys saw how I packed my stuff, right? Immaculate. And still, I knew it. And every piece that I packed out of my closet sale, I knew it was, like, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Is anybody considering... I know, right? Okay. Is anybody looking at... Can I just quickly just show you the 3 colours again that I've got? Bougainvillea is the other red. Is the other red with the silver hardware, or palladium hardware as we say in Hermes. And then we've got the blue agate. Guys, if you're just jumping on now, I think that you're just jumping on. This is the 3 bags. We've sold 1, but we've got 3 left that we're doing. I want someone to take a Birkin 30 home, and you're getting the Twilly sent from me. From Sydney when I get home, so just please be patient till I get home. You'll probably, if you're following me, you'll know when I get home. And then you're getting a £500 voucher on either these 3. Now these have all been priced at £11,900. £11,900. I tell you what, like, that is not too far from retail of these bags anymore. Considering that I know what these bags are, guys, even a Constance 24 brand new inbox out of the store in today's market, you'll be surprised. Like seriously. I mean, the prices on bags is real, and I'm telling you, if you go into store and want to get a Birkin, well, firstly, a Birkin 30, unless you've got a massive wish list and you have a journey with them and all the rest of it, I'm telling you, you'll be waiting years to get one of these bags. The fact that you're getting one for $11,900 with a $500 voucher and Twillies on it, I cannot tell you. I know, right? Yes. Beatrice, let me show you, and then I'll show you the 2 reds Moira together. Okay, let me just show you in really, really, really close detail. It's got my finger marks all over that. It's in... You can see there is slight hairline scratches to this, but nothing, so in my opinion, nothing that you'd need to worry about. In my opinion, look, the plate on this is beautiful. Can you see that? And then look. And I've just told you my story. There is nothing you, in my opinion, there is nothing you would need to worry about in these. It is the most beautiful, beautiful condition. I'm going to show you, like, it's just... Oh, it's still got its seals on the leg. I just realised, guys. Because I just realised it's still got its seals on the foot. On the foots. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, if you're going to get somewhere, right, you'll know by the feet. There is, like, seals are still on. Incredible. So, like, wow. Thank you, Kim. I know, right? I try to educate, I try to teach, I try to just explain why I brought these, like, these Birkin 30s to just give you guys the experience of buying a bag that is not crazily overpriced, amazing price for a size that is just amazing. Like, really, seriously, I'm like, I know. Someone needs to take this, seriously. Now, Moira, while you guys are just contemplating on this bag, I'm just going to show Moira the bougainvillea against the... Oh, it's gone. So this is what happens in this world. When something gets sold, it gets taken back to the back room. Like, I don't even have the other bag now. I can't even show you what it looks like against it, unfortunately. I can't show you. Sorry. Because this is what I mean. Everything happens so quickly. Like, it just... I feel like I've never been in this, like, you know, like, just strange. So, Moira, I'll just show you the red. Actually, you know what? Rouge Cassac is a little bit like my glasses. Like, it's like a fire engine deep red. And you can see, that's a good match, actually. Look, my glasses are like Rouge Cassac against this. If that helps. Never done that before. There we go. Moira, guys. Like, really? I thought if... Really? Seriously? I cannot. Like... Oh my God, look at that. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Cannot. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Right. You're going to kick yourself if we get off this show and you go, I want that bag and I cannot offer what? It has to be, your customs and duties are covered through this show. Your customs and duties are covered. Like, I'm not sure what else you would get with a Birkin 30 at this price, at these conditions, with everything else that's been offered to you. In my opinion, super, like, crazy. Okay. What year is the Kelly 28 blue box circle with X? Moira, let me just double check for you. Side by side. The Kelly 28 navy. Oh, you know a Kelly 28 box is so rare. And then, are you talking about this? Are you saying put these two together? Is that what you're asking? I think it was, can someone just help me? Was it an X circle for this bag? What year was that? Yes, it's an X circle. I'm going to show you. Moira, are you just thinking which one? So this is the navy box, and I'm just trying to show you. Oh, the two reds. Unfortunately, it's already gone back into the warehouse. As soon as they have to take it down all the systems. So guys, when anything gets sold on the show, they literally take it from you and it goes back into the back warehouse and they take it down off all the systems. That's how quickly things move. And so unfortunately, I do not have the red cassac here now. In actual fact, is there a red? No, I don't have a red cassac. I don't have a red cassac here. Unless, hang on, let me just double check. Have they taken it to the warehouse? But normally they do, so let me just check. Have you taken the red? Oh, this one is fine. They want to compare the red. No, it is okay. No problem. See? I saved it. I can show you now. That's what I mean. They're so quick here, taking stuff. So let me just, 2 reds. There we go. Okay. Very close. This one's just a little bit lighter, if you can see in the light. I've got a spotlight on it. Now I'll bring it even closer. So close. That's why sometimes I don't like saying the colour, because it is so close in colour. Okay. All right. Beatrice, are you grabbing the blue agate? Is someone going to grab it? Someone grab it. I'm going to put this back. I have to get off soon. I think. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. I'm about to get off, guys. Alex, can you just confirm that all the prices have been fixed up and back to their state of what they should be? Unless someone's going to tell me they're checking out, your customs and duties is covered, my offer stands, and when Alex has said he's put all the prices back to normal, I will be jumping off the show. And that's it. I will not be offering this again. I did a special deal. I did it on these 4 bags for you. That's it. Okay. Okay, guys. Anybody? Tell me what you're doing. Anybody? As soon as Alex tells me he's confirmed. Okay, thanks AD. Sorry, I thought it was you two are on, both of you are on. So guys, as soon as I hear that Alex has fixed up the pricing back to normal, I am going to jump off the show. Unless anybody's saying they're going to check out on this. Maz, it's oh my god, the price of 2 Birkins, like, it's insane, guys. Insane. So as soon as the guys have told me they grab it, guys, grab it. You're getting these vouchers, you're getting the Twillies, you're getting, oh my god. I'm talking from experience here. I cannot explain to you guys. Zam knows. Zam, you know. You've, like, some of you already know. Beck, you know the deal that I'm giving you guys is insane. Insane. Like, ridiculous. Yeah. So, you've literally got minutes. Thank you, Zam. I know. You've literally, not even minutes, you've got seconds now. You've got seconds. I'm just waiting for AD to confirm all the pricing has gone back, unless you guys tell me you're going to check out on one of these, which then he has to fix up the pricing again. Okay, guys. Alex has just confirmed the updating of the price is now back. We are going to close the deals off. This is it. We say goodbye. I'm sorry. Now, anybody that is rewatching this show, I'm sorry. This was only for this show, and I was just giving you an exclusivity of me giving you what I was offering. So we say goodbye. So, guys, I'm sorry. Please do not DM me and ask me for that deal. What was that? Yeah, right? I know, Zam. Okay. You're not listening. You guys not listening to me. You're going to go, I wish I did that. I wish I fixed that. I'm just putting this back. Thank you, iRod. Okay. I love you and leave you, all of you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm giving. I just want to make sure. Maz and Beatrice, just tell me you're going to pass. You're passing on this? Are we done? Is this it? I know, I'm about to go back. I'm going to lock up here and then we're going to go back home, or go back to the hotel, have a cup of tea, and do all the paperwork. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to turn this one off. I'm just going to end this one. Discard. Just turn this off. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. Thank you for a great show. Maz, congratulations on that. I will promise you, I will be back in Sydney on the 19th of April. So once I've done that, hang on 2 seconds. Beatrice. Okay, can I just give you my email address? I know you've been pondering on that, and I know how much you've wanted it. So I'm just going to quickly just put my email address, and hang on 2 seconds. That's my email address. Oh, you're in an exam. Oh my God. I didn't know that. Okay, and then my Instagram handle is this if you want to DM me. Okay. The blue agate and the red casaque. Okay, see you guys. Bye.